Important tip to come into union more easily with your twin flame, Part 1. Article written and narrated by spiritual advisor Samantha Dickerson. If you have come into this post believing that you are a divine feminine or divine masculine, that is actually the first thing you need to work on letting go of to some extent. Coming into union with your divine counterpart is about merging and stepping more into oneness. Identifying yourself too heavily with being a divine feminine or divine masculine could mean that you are still holding on to too many understandings of separation or some unnecessary ego imbalances, keeping you guys in physical separation. Both energies exist within you. You may be being asked at this time by the universe to embody more of the divine feminine or divine masculine energy, but that is just so you can heal and balance out that part of yourself and reflect that healing back to your counterpart and vice versa. There are ways in which each person embodying a specific side of this energy is doing their part to balance out the connection. The universe simply has you leading the portion of energy you can more masterfully balance out so that both of you can come into union in a timely manner. In a state of true union, both you and your counterpart have balanced your divine masculine and divine feminine energies similarly enough that neither of you will run from the connection and can choose to stand more firmly in either energy whenever you want without it being problematic to the connection. The reason what I stated above is such an important first step is that there are many people existing in this prejudiced mindset of my twin flame isn't doing the work, but I am, and my twin flame is never going to get it together, believing one part of the connection is doing more work than the other. This is blocking you from union. This is one way you get continually thrown into the runner and chaser cycle. The truth, dear reader, is that the person you may call your divine masculine or divine feminine was doing their part on this journey before you woke up to the truth of the connection. Whatever versions of yourself you were not willing to exist in or deal with, they went to your counterpart to act out and vice versa. For example, let's say you like salty food but hate sweets. Your counterpart is going to probably really love sweets. Let's say you are sexually reserved. Your divine counterpart may be more promiscuous. If you don't get easily angered or don't often cry, then your counterpart may be a hothead and a crybaby. This won't apply to every connection in the same way. The more you merge, the more these things will balance out, and you will likely no longer exist in such extreme differences of energy as you will take on whatever portion of the divine masculine or divine feminine energy your counterpart was holding onto for you if you so choose. Your connection is meant to be a fluid thing that allows you both to eternally explore every aspect of what the pure oneness of love can be. You and your counterpart have been energetic teammates long before you met, balancing back and forth just so you could get to that first meeting where you were ready to awaken to the truth of what this journey is. It was this awakening that really caused the connection to stall, because at this point, you began to try to push the physical person toward the changes that you wanted for the connection, instead of doing what was working before, which is moving towards union through healing and focusing on your own personal growth. This awakening was meant to be an encouragement that you are on the right path to having your heaven on earth experience with your eternal love. It was meant to help you more quickly get there, because being awakened and having awareness would allow you to more easily avoid the pitfalls and distractions and choose the proper timeline to step into so that you might experience the most balanced version of your connection with your divine counterpart. So you must now work on healing and doing your shadow work and trust that your teammate is going to do their part because they were doing it before you came together in the physical world. Otherwise, you would never have gotten the chance to meet one another. Thanks for listening. I hope this article resonated with you. And if it didn't, I hope you find what does. For more information on this topic, please click on one of the suggested videos in the description below or visit the blog page of Higher Perspectives website, also linked below.